What's up YouTube? This is Master Renz and welcome back to my channel. So sa videong ito, manonood tayo kay Nuke'S Top 5 na ang pamagat ay 5 ghost videos that are scary as fudge. Ano kaya meaning ng fudge? So make sure mag-subscribe kayo dito kay Nuke'S Top 5. So wag na natin patagalin to, sorry. Without further ado, let's go sa go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The unhappiest place on earth. Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall claims that they have been sent video footage of a family visiting Tokyo Disneyland. Since there are very strict privacy laws in Japan, the footage has been blurred to protect identities. Now, allegedly, the family's daughter is too scared to ever return to the Disney park after this incident. This is the footage. Did you see it? The anonymous video recorder is walking on the second floor of what appears to be the Disneyland Hotel lobby. They pan to the right and what appears to be the pale translucent figure of a little girl can be seen right in front of them. But they don't see it. They didn't even discover the figure until after their trip while they were looking through their footage. So is it a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Grabe multo sa Japan, no? Kahit sa mga ganyan, walang patawad. Talaga magpaparamdam talaga sila eh. Saka natatandaan ko, isang beses nakapunta ako dyan eh. Pero buti na lang wala akong na-experience na ganyan.
The Distillery Walker. Robin Skirvin is a security officer at the Jim Beam Distillery in Claremont, Kentucky. One night while he's at work, he notices something very odd on the building's CCTV camera.
We believe we have caught a ghost on camera.
CCTV to ha.
Let's see, hang on, it's gonna pull up here in just a second. Okay, there it is right there. What?
Ano yun?
It goes all the way across the camera. Now that you know where it's at, I'll pull out a little bit and just watch this thing. It goes all the way across. And there's not a light because there is no light back there behind. You can see up on the hill back there. There's no light there. There's nobody over here.
O ayan na, pinapaliwanag niya yung insidente. Wala daw ilaw dun sa kinukuhanan ng CCTV camera.
But it's still going across the camera. You can't see it as much now, but it's there.
Now, I would usually say that a light or speck caught on camera is most likely either a piece of dust, a bug crawling across the lens, or even a raindrop. But this particular figure appears to actually be walking across the empty parking lot. It even seems to pass behind the building's support posts. Even stranger, it appears to be radiating an eerie light. So could this be a real ghost caught on CCTV? Let me know what you think. Before we move on to the next video, if at Gmail, get a Ricky Behind the Glass. Popular paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is live streaming an overnight investigation at an abandoned hospital in Mexico. Now, to protect the historical property, he chooses not to reveal the hospital's location, but only says that there are many dark stories and tales of paranormal activity surrounding the old abandoned hospital. Ricky Velasquez begins his exploration with 2 other ghost hunters, but eventually they decide to go, leaving Ricky all alone in the creepy old hospital. Before long, he begins to hear strange sounds coming from somewhere inside the building.
5 minutos de ahí.
Ay. Mamma mia. Ay, naku po. Nakakatakot to. Hinihilabutan ako.
The terrifying wail of a woman can be heard echoing through the hospital halls. Ricky is all alone and more than a little freaked out, so he is hiding in one of the hospital rooms. He wants to leave, but at the urging of his live stream audience, he decides to stick around just a bit longer. It did not go well.
Live stream
From his hiding spot in the hospital room, he explains what he's hearing and experiencing. But then things get truly chilling.
Es extraño. Voces.
Voces.
Como si algo se acercara aquí adentro, como si...
Uy, may sumilip ah. May sumilip. Isa pa nga. Ay, ayun nga oh. Hey. Ay, dandan. Ay, walang tao.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Nakita ko.
In the circular window on the left door, a small pale hand can be seen pressing against the window before quickly disappearing. Ricky is shocked to his core. He gets up and quickly rushes over to the door to look behind it. But nothing there. That's when he decides to just leave the hospital and end the live stream. So do you think Ricky caught one of the hospital spirits live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Woodchester Mansion. The Woodchester Mansion in Gloucestershire, England has a dark and mysterious history. The building was constructed over 150 years ago, but one day the construction suddenly stopped. For unknown reasons, workers at the mansion just dropped their tools, refused to continue working, and left, never to return. Rumors began to circulate about the reason for the workers' sudden departure. The creepiest of these rumors says that a murder took place inside the mansion, and that soon after the site was plagued by violent paranormal activity. It is said that one day after some unknown, very disturbing paranormal event, the workers fled in terror, even leaving their tools behind. To this day, over 150 years later, the workers' 19th century tools can be found scattered around Woodchester Mansion. Since then, many visitors to Woodchester Mansion have had terrifying paranormal experiences of their own. Ghost hunter Mark Pritchard and a small group of investigators explored the mysterious Woodchester Mansion in the middle of the night. They don't know it yet, but their investigation is about to take a terrifying turn.
Tagal na, 150 years.
Yeah?
But it's not quite either.
Uy. Ano yun?
It's alright. It's alright.
Saan galing ingay na yun? Ah, may nang bato.
Whoa, wait.
Wow. You've got a player.
That narrowly missed you, didn't it?
Ay,
That came from up there. That was.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That just frightened me.
You right? Got that on camera.
That really
Got it falling on camera.
Sorry.
may nang bato.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. Let's just have a minute.
I thought it was coming. What the? Yeah, you can see where there's the stones up on the top there, look. Just resting on them. No,
I don't know. That looks like that.
there. Can't be.
But the thing is, that's got to have come off. You see there, these stones are all along here.
Which means it must have been pushed off.
Yeah. Wow.
One of the group's investigators, Joanne, screams in terror as she is nearly hit by what appears to be a heavy piece of roof tile or a stone.
Delikado to para sa akin. Delikado yung ganito. Buti na lang hindi siya natamaan. Kasi kung hindi, naputok ang ulo niya, nadala pa sa ospital. Kaya para sa akin, delikado yung ganyan.
Now, the group has no idea how it could have fallen since there's no wind, and as I mentioned, the piece is fairly heavy. The ghost hunters believe that the only way the chunk of material could have fallen is if it were pushed off the ceiling above them, or maybe even thrown by some unseen force. Now, I didn't spot anything, but some viewers claim to see bizarre shadows lurking in the rafters just above them. So take a close look for yourself and let me know what you see. The Night Visitor. TikTok user Amanda Angelo is watching YouTube very late at night in her bedroom that she shares with her sister Alexis. Alexis gets up to go to the bathroom, but when she returns, something is just not quite right.
Lexi?
Ay, naku po.
Lexi? Lexi? Hey! Stop staring at me like that! Alexis! Yo, you're trying to freak me the f*** out!
Batuhin mo ng mga bote. Batuhin mo ng bote.
Mom! Mom!
Ano, may sapi?
Stop! Why are you crying?
Batuhin mo.
Hello? Lexi? Mom! She's just standing here staring at me.
Yes. Hey. Hey, go lay down.
Now, of course, the simple explanation for Alexis' unnerving behavior is likely that she was simply sleepwalking. However, many TikTok viewers believe that she might have actually been possessed by a ghost or demon, especially since Amanda claims that the event happened at 3 a.m., which is said to be the hour when supernatural beings are the most powerful. Either way, it's worth mentioning that I believe that this video is 100%
Sakto 3 a.m. pa man din, oh. Nanonood ako nito.
real. Well, let me clarify that. I believe that Alexis is definitely sleepwalking. Not necessarily that she's possessed. But if you watch closely, Alexis doesn't blink a single time in this entire video, even though a bright flashlight is shining right into her face. In fact, Alexis keeps her eyes open for so long that they actually begin to tear up. So, what would you do if one of your family members suddenly walked into your bedroom at 3 a.m. and just started staring at you? Paranormal or not, this video is downright creepy.
Nakakatakot din naman. Kaya kung ako yun, batuhin ko ng unan. Gising yun.
The Passenger. Reddit user RBFS, that's short for Reddit Bans Free Speak, recently posted a very creepy video to the R-Ghost subreddit. He says that he had to be picked up by an ambulance after suffering an eye injury. He pulls out his phone to film himself as they load him into the ambulance. And this is where things get truly bizarre. And this time, I ask, did you hear it?
May bumulong ah. Ay,
Right after the EMT loads him into the ambulance and shuts the door, a voice whispers, "It's fine. I'm ready." Reddit user RBFS says that he was completely alone in the ambulance. And playing devil's advocate, even if an EMT was in there with him, it would make absolutely no sense for the guy to creepily whisper this strange statement to him. What makes this video even more compelling is that RBFS has never posted a supernatural video of any kind before this. Most of his Reddit posts are about his hobby of playing airsoft, which, by the way, was the cause of this eye injury. So did RBFS catch an EVP of a previous ambulance passenger who just didn't quite make it to the hospital and maybe was making peace with the situation? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram.
Ayan. Thanks for watching. Subscribe kayo, Nuke'S Top 5. Saka syempre, mag-subscribe din kayo sa akin channel na Master Renz at pakiclick na rin ng bell button para lagi tayong magkasama sa panonood. Thank you so much po sa pagsama and ingat po kayo palagi.